Welcome back to more Mortal Empires, folks. This is Ragnarok, your host for today. We are playing as Bretonnia. This is episode 72, so we're trucking along here, trying to move towards finishing off this campaign. So toward that end, the videos are going to start airing on the longer side of things. So today I'm going to push for about an hour long, I think, roughly. And I may push that number higher as we go forward, but I'd really like to finish this off within, like, say maybe 100 episodes, something like that. A couple housekeeping things I just wanted to mention before I get into this. Not that this is terribly important, but I just wanted to cover it quickly. This is my first recording since having moved, so I'm hoping that the new location is going to provide much quieter recordings, much smoother. Yeah, just no real interruptions from outside background noise. Where I was living before was right across the street from a hospital, so could occasionally hear sirens in the background. So now where I'm recording should be much quieter than that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm pretty excited to get to work here. I feel pretty comfortable in the new space, and I feel like I should be able to get a lot of work done. Next thing I wanted to mention too is the audio probably sounds a little bit different, slightly. If yeah, I don't know if you're listening carefully. I spent actually all day yesterday, well, not all day yesterday, but a big chunk of the evening yesterday and most of the afternoon earlier today working on the audio, just trying to get it as good as possible. I noticed that there was like a little bit of static on the mic. I think I've since weeded it out and I've actually cleaned up the audio a little bit. So if you guys are unhappy with it, let me know. If you notice something in the audio that should be cleaned up, just please let me know, and I will do my best to figure out how to fix that. But as far as I know, I think this is probably the best I've had the audio in quite a while. So I'm hoping I'm gonna keep the settings where they are right now, and I'm hoping this is good for you guys. And yeah, I mean, the other thing to that is I just need to speak more clearly. I do know that on occasion I can mumble and murmur a little bit, and it makes it kind of difficult to hear what I'm saying. There's certain situations where I'm kind of thinking out loud, and it's probably better for me just to shut up and not say anything, rather than just, you know, say something completely unintelligible. But anyway, yeah, let's dive right back into this bad boy and pick up where we left off. So Louen has invaded the High Elf territory. We're going to try and steal the Sword of Cain, pick that up with Ragnar the Fearless, I think is the plan. Here in the north, we're just yeah, the coast is pretty calm over here, but in the north we're moving towards potentially attacking the vampires. The other option would be just to sort of fight some of these chaos forces. I don't really want to get these guys too far away from this northern territory because we have no defenses over here. Chaos swings through here, or if the Norskins come back down, it could be a really big issue. The other option we could do is we could send Ragnar and Valkyrie up here to finish the job in Norska and just raise the rest of their territory, but that is not going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination. So we are kind of positioned that we could potentially strike the vampires, but the vampires are going to be tough. I was thinking to come down here and secure this province, but it looks like the dwarves are going to be able to clear that up on their own, so I'm not too worried about that. And then down here in the desert, we are fighting a very scrappy fight with chaos here with the which faction is this? The followers of chaos? Is that? Oh. Puppets of chaos. Oh, I actually got a high elf army over here, one of the lore master armies. So, well, we'll just see if we can. The first goal is to secure this province. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that, but that's the initial goal, is trying to secure this province. We're going to send Captain Flint over here to do that. So Yeah, but in
My
the
strength
meantime,
and
just try and get
wisdom
some
are yours.
replenishment
Your
for these
behest?
armies.
Do you know who I am?
And we should even actually
I
start,
serve the
let's
lady.
start picking up some, oh, you know what, we might not be able to, yeah, I guess we,
Armored in faith.
okay, we actually are picking up the Knights of the Realm, which will make things a lot more manageable down there. I did actually want to
Blessings
change
of the lady be upon you.
the name of Bohemia to Devoted. We are going to, we'll keep the Devoted part, but we're going to change his name to Virgil, the Devoted. The Devoted. Right, are there any, we've got a few banners that haven't been assigned, so we might want to assign some of those. Let's go with Tollkeeper. Since he's just fucking sitting here anyway, we might as well boost up the attacks for the province a little bit, which we can actually turn back on. That is great. Alright, so we should do some building this turn. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And this will boost the income quite a bit. How about we go with, let's go with the farm for now. Public order should be fine for quite a while. I was thinking to upgrade that, but defenses should be fine for now. We're not really under any threat there. I think we're going to be safe for the time being. Just look for some more ideal spots to build. Yeah, we really want to get the income boosted up. Get that rolling along, it will make things much easier. Just leave things there for now. Do really want to get defenses out here so we don't have to worry as much about this province. We are recruiting for this army, picking up just one Knight of the Realm for the time being. But thing is, with the vampires, they're only at war with the orcs and the puppets of chaos, so don't know. I mean, what, like, our allies should support us in this fight, but it is not going to be an easy fight. I don't think so anyway. But I mean, we don't share a lot of borders. If we clear up a lot of this territory, we might want to just sort of stay put and build up our forces, as I think a fight with Manfred is going to be much more difficult than the fight was with the von Karsteins. But alright, Thor is leveled up. Where is Thor, by the way? Okay, he's way over here, right? It's with Louen. You know what I was thinking? Should start sinking some points into Assassinate for these paladins. A lot more, I think it'd be a lot more useful. Something like that. That looks good.
Spellcaster.
My reputation precedes.
Yeah, so we'll continue trying to secure this province. Yeah, I think it'd be great if we can turn all of these guys into assassins, and that way we can clear out some enemy characters as well. That would be fucking fantastic, because it can be quite the nuisance at times.
Pure art.
Alright, Galahad is headed this way.
Have you lost your wits?
Guardian.
What is your
Gonna team up with Valkyrie. Wouldn't mind getting some more characters for
You seek prophecy.
Faye's army.
Protector of the realm.
I think we're good for now. Let me just see what we got here. We got Thug, Edge Wizard, Student, Rogue. That might be helpful. A Tomb Robber. Shoot. I really don't think she needs that. I'm just gonna leave this stuff for now. Yeah, screw it. I probably should go through that in more detail and really organize the items. Just try and get the items to the maximum benefit for some of the characters. Let's try and upgrade some of these windmills. Is that what they are? Yeah, water wheels. Sorry. Water wheel, windmill. Same fucking thing. Sort of. Not really. Let's go with the iron there. Anywhere else that we can build? Nope. So that's everything. Yeah, so I mean the map between us and our allies is looking pretty good. We got the alliance last time with the lizards. So if we can get military alliance with them, and if they can federate over here, then that would be fucking phenomenal. That would just leave. Well, that would prevent us from having to come over here and take all of Lestria, which I would absolutely love. Still is so much map to take control of though, so I don't know how much longer we're going to continue with the campaign, but I'm thinking that we might start building a force to come in here and take out the wood elves. But I guess so long as they're not causing us any problems,
Paladin of Bretonnia.
should be quite alright. Should be okay.
I shall fight to the
Get
death.
Drizzt Duerden over here. Should probably put in his full name, but alright, I don't think we're forgetting. We do have a lot more room for peasants now, so okay, so why don't we read some more of this last bit of lore from King Arthur, Dark Age Warrior and Mythic Hero by John Mathews. So there's just a couple pages left of this, and then I'll have to figure out what exactly I'm going to use to fill in the end turns from this point on. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys are finding this a little bit interesting. It's, I think it does apply here to the Bretonnia, the inspiration for the Bretonnian lore. Alright, in the 12th century, when courtly love was at its height, a clerk in the service of Marie de Champagne, daughter of the great Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, composed a book of rules that codified the conventions governing the lover's every act. He called it The Art of Courtly Love, and in it he gives a very different definition to that of Mallory nearly 300 years later. Love is a certain inborn suffering derived from the sight of and excessive meditation on the beauty of the opposite sex, which causes each one to wish above all things the embraces of the other, and by common desire to carry out all of love's precepts in the other's embrace. This certainly describes the intensity of passion evinced by both the great heroes and their royal loves, though it fails to plume the mystery that fueled both. In the end, then, human passion becomes inspiration, and we may see behind this deeper message, which leads back to influence of the otherworldly women, ever seeking to transform Arthur's knights from adventurers into something finer. A passage from the Percival of Chrétien de Troyes, in which Gawain offers to Guinevere, makes much within the stories of Lancelot and Tristan grow clear. Just as the wise master teaches young children, my lady, the queen, teaches and instructs every living being. From her flows all the world in the world. She is its source and origin. Nobody can take leave of her and go away disheartened, for she knows what each person wants and the way to please each according to his desires. This is to say clearly that all the troubadours and their ilk were saying in every song and poem they wrote, that it is the divine element within all women that serves to fuel and inspire men to heights beyond their normal reach. Thus, chivalry itself is informed by love, just as love is informed by the service required by all who take the vows of chivalry seriously. Love itself thus becomes an initiation, which is why we find so many of the women who feature largely within the Arthurian cycles to be of otherworldly stock. Alright, I'm going to stop there. The next section is called The Dream of the Other World. But yeah, curious stuff, and I think that does definitely fit in with the Bretonnia and even the mechanics of the game itself, with the various vows and things like that for the knights. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is the divine element within all women that serves to fuel and inspire men to heights beyond their normal reach? Very, very interesting thought there. We are already in a lot of wars, so I don't think we need to jump on another one. I mean, we might as well be at war with their enemies, but for the time being, I think it's fine. If there's an opportunity to strike against them, then we'll potentially join it. But I think we definitely need to get rid of the Wood Elves, though, at some point, which is not going to be easy. It's, oh my gosh, there so many elves in those. I mean, the garrisons are pretty solid, and then they've got pretty much full stacks sitting there, so basically taking on 2 full stacks at once, which means for me I'm gonna have to bring probably 3 full stacks to be able to even the odds, and even still probably be a lot of casualties in that kind of situation. So yeah, we'll have to see how things go. I mean, if they just sit there, if they're not going to bother us, then I guess we can focus elsewhere for the time being. But at some point, we're going to have to go in there and clear them out. I don't think they're going to be able to. I don't think we're going to be able to get in any kind of alliance or anything like that with them. I'm surprised actually with our relations, how bad the relations are between us and the Wood Elves, that they haven't actually declared war on us by this point. So yeah, I was wondering where that guy got to. Alright, so where do we want to start here this turn? Tribute. Okay, that would be helpful. I don't think we really need the growth, and it's only 1,000 gold for +4 public order all provinces. I think we'll go with that. Critical failure. Oh, okay, that's good. That means she was killed? Good, good. Fortunate. From all farms. Hostile hero activity success. Obscure influence, that's not a big deal. Alright, cool. What do we got here? Where did the Sword of Cain get to? Oh, it went back to here. Bloody hell, I was hoping to pick that up. If I'm being perfectly honest. Do want to try and raise the rest of this province. What do we got here? Alan.
My strength and wisdom.
Alright, so that's not good. What's the garrison looking like here? They're at full strength. But it's just Rolo there, and this army looks like it is no joke whatsoever. Might have to send
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
some troops back to help with that.
You seek counsel?
What do we got in here? Mounted yeomen, a couple of knights errant, trebuchet, and a whole bunch of
Unwise.
crap, really. I can siege it right away too
Certainly
because
not.
they do have the dragons.
Dawn's hope.
These guys recruit. Oh no, they're just in camp. Right, I keep thinking that I'm like, why don't they? I wish they would put this army in the settlement, but it's two different factions. What is the garrison like here? The garrison here is not very strong at all.
Speak.
I'm just curious where these reinforcements, how this will work with their reinforcements.
Devotee of the lady.
I'm thinking the best thing to do here is to send Louen back to
Noble.
this settlement because we need. It would be nice to have the stronger units, to be perfectly honest.
I see you.
I mean, we could send Valkyrie back.
My reputation precedes me.
What's in this
Light
army?
of Avalon.
I am the blood of Gilles.
We have met before.
We'd have to force march him back, though.
What is your behest?
I wish he wasn't standing in the settlement.
Your coming was foretold.
So we could, if he wasn't sitting in the settlement, we could put Louen in there.
Champion of the lady.
Alright, Ragnar the Fearless, let's come up here and siege this.
Honor and glory.
Cut them off from
King
reinforcements.
of Bretonnia.
For
New
the
siege.
lady.
Feel like he should be able to take that on by himself. What we could do is we could
I have
send
seen your
her. We've got over here.
One's queen.
Certainly not.
That's not too much of a worry.
Dawn's
We could send
hope.
her to reinforce, or even we could send her
Sorceress.
to isolate this army and
Speak.
either push it away. Though I feel like they're going to be sitting inside the settlement anyway. So we should be okay there. And then send Louen back this way. The other option would be to
We have met
we
before.
could put some of these actually
What is your behest?
kind of distance. Damn it. Just not quite enough range. If they come this way, we might be able to get him into the army. I don't think we should risk it. Yeah. I just don't really like this situation at all. I think we are going to send Louen back this way. It's just the
I shall
safer,
do what I can.
the safer option. Putting him in force march is
I take my leave.
not ideal, but we do have the garrison there.
Ridiculous.
I don't think they're going to make the attack. And with Louen's force,
King Louen Leoncoeur.
plus these troops are intended for Louen, so he'll be able to pick them up right away. And I think we will, if we can push this army aside. Actually, I don't
My
think that's the
magic
better
is
option. I think
yours.
the better option is just to...
Your coming was foretold. Devotee
Because I
of
think
the
they'll be
lady.
sitting inside the settlement.
Light of Avalon.
They might stand and fight.
I
Don't
see
want them to
much.
run off, but anyway,
Consume
let's see
them.
what they do. Alright, they will stand and fight. I don't have any cavalry here, which can make this a little bit tricky. What does this do? What does Strider do? I don't know. Oh, okay. Speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored by this unit. Oh. Sorry, I just bumped the mic there. Not mean to do that. Alariel the Radiant. Not the first time we've met her on the battlefield. Bolt thrower would be a little bit of a worry, as will the Phoenixes. But aside from that, we should have plenty of firepower. We're going to take some losses here. But breaking the battle into 2 smaller battles rather than taking on the whole force. Though, I mean, dealing with the AI when they're sitting inside settlements is always, inside a walled settlement, is always the better option. Even if it is a bigger force, because they're just so passive that you can manipulate the situation. So it might have been better just to let them fight inside the battle, or inside the fortress. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. You on horseback? Alright, that's perfect. Let's you guys stand over here. We'll just try and get our archers all together. And more than likely, because they've got the artillery, they're going to be on the passive side. And let's get you guys all together. Oh. Oh, we've got artillery too. What if our artillery outranges theirs? Should. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trebuchets outrange the... Just let you burn up the artillery a little bit there. Alright, Uhtred is not on foot. So let's group you with them.
To the street! Hurry! With haste! Apace! Doing our duty!
Don't want to get too close here. Prefer not to take any damage. Avoid it. You guys actually move over to there.
It is her will! Field trebuchet! You require magic! Ever faithful!
You sir can stay with the artillery. And you guys just be careful here. Whoops. Come back and get some healing. What do we got for spells? Okay.
Priestess of the Lady! The Grail vow is mine!
Might as well heal these guys up a little bit.
Behold, the power of the Lady! Post haste!
So you can stay together.
Fight for
So you keep
honor!
moving. Do you want to shut that thing down?
At once!
Let the trebuchets get into position.
Fight for the Lady!
That is not what I want. Guys, back up. You guys get back. Fuck me, the range on that is a lot more than I was expecting.
Quickly! Yes! Aye!
So let's stand out here in this open area.
At speed!
Taking some casualties there already.
Men of
I'd
Bretonnia!
really like for you guys to pick off their artillery if you could.
Priestess of the Lady!
And just hang tight. So we'll just play it passively here. See if we can actually take out their artillery with our artillery. And we'll bring the archers up and we shouldn't have too much difficulty. We should be able to get some replenishment after this too, so if we take a little bit of damage, it's not the end of the world really. How are you guys doing with this? There we go. Nice, nice. Actually pretty accurate.
Faith is my armor! Quickly!
What does this do? Alright, that's interesting. And, okay, we need to get out of trouble in a hurry. See if you can... How much magic do we have here? Let's just... see if we can target him.
My lady, grant me your sight!
Oh, that was pretty fucking good.
Kill for the lady!
Getting in trouble here.
A base!
Yeah. I'll get these guys in range again.
Take the ground!
Stay in front. Guys, come back.
At once! All shall know my power!
At once!
It's okay, we can heal these guys.
Damsel! Power of light!
Swiftly!
I'm gonna go see if we can get a little charge in. Ooh, that's a nice target right there. I'm gonna hit that.
Forthwith!
Oi!
Fortune favors you!
I'm gonna need a little heal here in a second. That should be okay to take that on.
For the lady!
Oh, this might have been a bad idea.
For the lady! Slay the unchivalrous fools! Hastily!
Really like to take this mage out quickly. Oh, sent the.
To glory!
Uh-oh.
Fight away! My blade is yours!
See if we can get you out of there.
Tout de suite! Battle ready!
Come on, get going. Get out of there. Alright, that was definitely a bad idea.
Lord of Bretonnia!
Come on. Fuck me. Who is that? That's Ragnarsson. Fucking hell.
I go! At
You guys
speed!
both get back there. Well, that didn't. He should come back, I would think.
Show chivalry then!
See if we can take that thing on. What do we got here? Alright, he's come back.
Take the ground!
Come over here and get some healing. Alright, he should go down pretty quick. Want you guys to focus on these phoenixes.
Swiftly!
I am ready!
I want you guys to focus on that phoenix. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Lady!
You get over here. You're gonna have to protect them.
Peasant bowman! Quickly, lads!
You guys all just stand together. I should come over here. Turn around and shoot this.
Bretonnians, attack! Stick 'em good!
You guys keep moving. Keep them moving.
Paladin of Bretonnia! Peasant bowman!
Alright. A little bit of a
Before.
shaky battle here thus far. Shaky start to the battle, but
Power of the lady!
I think we'll be okay.
Peasant bowman!
Come on. You want to take those things down before the heal? And your bolt thrower's almost finished.
Bretonnian lord!
You guys should be free to take down Ilariel. And
The lady!
I think that you can take
Take it
him
on!
on your own. That thing's down.
Peasant bowman!
Post haste!
Sorceress!
Ready to fire! For the lady! Peasant bowman!
Yeah, this one's giving us some problems. Fuck me, that thing fucking healed.
Knightly valor!
Come on, finish him off. How are we doing here?
Lances down! I see glory! Glory awaits!
Come on, finish her off. The two of you should be able to take her on. No freaking problem.
Priestess of the lady!
You guys get back here. Yeah, so we are taking a little bit of damage here. This situation.
Ready to loose!
Oh, for
What
fuck's
order?
sake.
Run!
These fucking phoenixes.
Lord
You guys are gonna have to get out of there.
Awaits! Moving apace!
Oh, finish her off.
Honor and glory!
Got her.
I serve the lady.
Let's turn around, shoot these phoenixes. I want to finish this army off.
Bretonnia!
Don't want to have to deal with them again.
Armored in faith!
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any units to run them down. Damn it to hell. Alright, so that went really a lot worse than it probably should have.
Enemies!
Yeah, so as you can see, I'm a little rusty. Not that I was really any good in the first place, but
Sorceress.
a little rusty from having not played for a little while here.
Swiftly!
See if we can get some of these guys a little bit healed. He's already hit his healing max, but let's just heal up a little bit here. Oh shit, where is she? There we go. Oh wait, maybe he hasn't hit his healing max. Alright, so at least we'll be in... Our heroes are in decent shape. Archers took more damage than they should have. There we go, that should be good. Oi! Yeah, see, it would have been nice to destroy the army completely, but we did kill 3 heroes, Phoenix and their bolt thrower, and a unit of Sea Guard. Really, all they have left is another Phoenix and a couple units of Sea Guard. So, while it wasn't exactly a perfect battle, it did do a good enough job. This army is not going to be much of a threat to us now. Don't believe we are going to be able to run them down, though. Take the cash.
My lady calls.
We might actually have enough movement to hit them.
Strike them down.
I think she does, but
Attack.
these guys leveled up. Let's get Uhtred on a horse. That will definitely help things along a little bit. And Maria. You would think that the unicorn is fast. I know I've probably said this 100 times already, but you would think that the unicorn is faster than a war horse, but anyway, whatever. Go down this way. This'll be fun. Summoning a manticore. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, Ragnar the Fearless. Definitely peasant's duty for you, sir. Yeah. Took damage on those poor guys. Poor archers.
Death to the enemy.
Yeah, they're so
Honor and glory.
right on top of one another. I can't.
The lady wills it.
Your
There we
coming
go.
was foretold.
Alright. Let's go with Earthblood for now.
To victory. Slay them.
Oh, she's got plenty of room. I just don't know if he's reinforcing. I feel
For
like
the lady. For
let's
Bretonnia.
do the siege first. Oh, he's actually reinforcing here, so that's fine. And we will control a large army. Probably wasn't necessary to do that, actually. But it shouldn't be too difficult to get them into position. Sea Guard will be a little bit of a problem. And, ooh, this settlement, I think we can actually set up over here and be free from enemy fire. But at least they don't have a bolt thrower sitting in the settlement now, this time around. Battle of Tor Aker. Actually, not sure if we set up here we'll be shot at or not. Reinforcements are coming in right down the middle, or right there. I think we take out these two towers and then we should be in pretty good shape. I do not like this settlement very much. Fuck, these maps are so fucking small too. These trees are in the way here. I take out these. Just set up right there like so. That should be okay. My goodness, there is no room to maneuver here. Those right there. Could you stand out front?
Paladin of Bretonnia! Victory awaits! Paladin of Bretonnia!
Should be on horse, yes? Alright, yeah, good. Looking good.
Yes!
Where's our Air Force? Also looking good. Don't want to get too close here.
Peasant bowman!
This group of guys is 3. Alright, so let's start it up.
Smash 'em!
That tower down as quickly as possible.
My soul is aflame!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Get that tower shooting as well.
Peasant bowman!
Swiftly! I serve the lady!
Can we distract them a little bit?
Peasant bowman!
Get this out of the way. Let's just stay back there.
Shift it! Apace! Your command! Hey!
Got a noble there. Just wondering if we should just send the archers up and just fucking yeah.
Hero of Bretonnia!
Get this fight going.
Orders at once! Your command!
Should be taking these towers down first.
Ready to fire! Hurry!
Just really rather get the towers down before I move up.
Battle ready!
We have met before! The lady is with me!
Destiny! Battle ready!
Seem too accurate here. Really should have hit this tower first.
Swiftly!
I'm
Attack!
gonna have you guys go in and charge at them.
Paladin of Bretonnia!
Post haste!
I am your man!
Build trebuchet!
Alright, you guys need to take that tower down quickly.
For my liege! Ever faithful!
At once!
It's too bad there's no magic that you can target the towers with.
Yes!
Battle ready! In her service!
Loyal and true!
A base!
Alright, at least they're not targeting the archers here.
Respect
And
of
the
lady.
smaller targets will be difficult for them to hit. These guys are taking a little bit of damage, but I think they're, looks like they're winning over here. We've also got some healing power for them. Keep them in the fight longer.
I call thee forth!
Quickly!
Yeah, they're having a really hard time hitting us, so...
Paladin of Bretonnia!
Yeah. Dude just fell over.
Enemy spells!
There he is right there.
Orders! Victory is assured!
Save that ability for a little bit later, so you guys can shut them down.
Forthwith.
It's not that they need it, but just pop another heal there.
Of the lady.
Honor and duty!
Yeah, these towers are super inaccurate for these small targets.
Paladin of Bretonnia!
It wasn't Nova. I'm a little bit concerned about him. He might be able to do some damage to these two, but
Apace.
see how it goes for now. Alright, good.
We serve our
Let's take this down, please. Oh, you can come back.
Quickly.
Your command!
They seem like they're doing okay here. Danger is that we might get stuck in there, but
Aye!
get these archers up. This should be okay right about there. Let's just get this battle moving along. Yeah, so the reinforcements do, even though that they're not the same faction, they do come up inside the settlement here as well. So it's good to know. I haven't come across this situation where you've got a siege battle and two different factions defending the settlement. This is somewhat of a rare occurrence for me.
With haste!
You guys
At
can
once.
all
My
go
gifts are
together.
yours.
Might as well attack the gatehouse for the time being.
Prophetess.
We'll drop a little heal over here as well. Once they get in there.
The winds are rising.
You guys should be on fire at will, yeah? Should be on guard mode as well. These white lions are a nice juicy target there.
Yes!
Backs turned to us. Yeah, see, we're taking a little bit of damage from this guy.
I am with you! For the king! Boundless valor! For Leoncoeur!
Now things should be nice and easy. You guys target the wall. Actually, target that unit of Sea Guard.
Loyal and true!
I serve the lady. Power of light.
Orders! Enemy spellcaster! For the lady!
Alright, looking good. This fortress is not going to stand for too much longer here. There's a little bit of force back there as well. Should have more than enough ammunition to get this done though. Probably should be a little bit careful with it, but I think we'll be alright. It looks like we're going to start to run low. I'll hold back a little bit.
Beware! Enemy fire!
Do have lots more magic to use.
Hero of Bretonnia!
So you guys can finish him off.
There is no hope!
Don't seem to be doing too much damage to these white lions though. It's a little bit concerning. There we go.
Our cause has failed!
I love the poison tip archers for Bretonnia.
All hope is lost!
Really like them. The only thing that would make them better would be the range. Range would be fantastic. Actually, keep focusing on the noble.
My blade is yours!
Might have to turn these guys off fire at will here.
Serve the king!
They seem to be... Looks like they're hitting some of the wrong targets here. You guys gonna come through here? Well, might as well. I should be able to take them on. The silver helm's coming this way. Come on.
To me!
A base! The lady wills it! Vanquish them!
Be close. Oh, it targets ally. Oh. I didn't realize that.
Vanquish them! Hail!
Priestess of the lady!
Yes. My power comes.
Peasant bowman!
Alright, hold your fire. You guys can come on in here.
At once! Write them down!
Let's make sure we shatter them. What do we got left here? It probably would be better to wait for the archers to get in here.
Honor the lady! Honor and glory!
Oh,
Swiftly! Paladin of Bretonnia!
now let's just wait through the archers. They're all gonna come through the door, eh? Guess that's better. They won't suffer a morale penalty. It just might take them quite a while to get through this fucking door. Oh my gosh, the camera. There we go.
Bowman!
Oh, sugar.
At speed! I see glory! Victory is assured!
Let's all get in there. Get over there too. Shit.
Post haste. Behold the power of the lady.
I am your man!
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I
Swiftly.
didn't want to get them all in there. I wanted to wait for the archer support. Anyway,
Peasant bowman!
you guys move up.
Run, man!
At once! For Bretonnia!
Get in there. Alright. Valkyrie should come back. Yeah, but let's just keep you out of the fighting here for now. Drop some more heals in a second.
Ready to loose!
You guys back on fire at will.
I see much. Quickly. All shall know my power. It is her will. From the lakes and groves, my power comes.
For the lady!
Alright, well, looks like we didn't actually need them, but
Bowman, aye! Fire!
look at those silver helms. Just don't let that thing escape. Fucking fantastic settlement. Look at this fucking thing.
Peasant bowman!
We have met before. Power of the lady.
Alright, that should be it. Should try and finish this unit off though too. I believe it will survive if we don't.
Your command! At once! Moving a
Get over here, we'll get another heal in before we end this. We're still in pretty good shape. We suffered some casualties here. But nothing we won't replenish in a turn or two. We're not really under any threat though. This has been kind of a little bit of shaky battles this episode, but my goodness, the situation is pretty much well in hand. should be good. Alright, it was actually less losses than I thought. 7 remaining. Hopefully that army is destroyed. I guess we can run it down though as well. The garrison will be destroyed in either case.
You will never hold us.
Gonna occupy it. Like I said, this settlement, these settlements are built up pretty good, so we might as well. Look at this. We could pick up some foot squires right now. Might actually do that. I don't know.
Do you know who I am?
I mean, we've got room for more peasants, and we'll probably use a little bit of frontline infantry.
I have seen your heart.
It's damned.
Unwise.
Damn Phoenix got away.
Certainly not.
And we've got these guys to deal with. So what I'm thinking is to raise this province, Shrine of Cain and Tor Anlek, but I don't want to get too stretched out here. And Lewin's going to come down around this way, so probably going to stay put in this province for now.
Sorceress.
Send Rollo back up here, and then Ragnar the Fearless is going to come back down here.
My reputation.
I think it's probably the plan. We will need some more troops to defend this province. Build some defenses here. Figure out whether or not we want to pick up some squires. But I think things look pretty good, and I think we're going to end things here. You might want to pick up this Sword of Cain. So initially what I was going to do, but yeah, I really want to come down around this way. So kind of sucks to have to split up our forces, but I think we don't really have an option. Otherwise we're going to have armies coming up this way. And armies coming this way. We're going to be attacked on 2 fronts. So we just want to be careful here not to get too spread out. And just keep this in a very manageable type situation. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, stuff like that. And let me know if you guys notice anything wrong with the audio. And yeah, I don't know. If you want units named, stuff like that, just feel free to mention it. And if you have any advice of where we should go next, if we should strike Manfred and company, then by all means, put it in the comments. I will see you guys next time. I think it's episode 73. 73? No, I think it's episode 80. I think. My goodness, I'm losing track. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.